So, my question to you is when you're studying these guys, especially the tackles, what stands up or shows up to you on tape or in their athletic testing that can suggest that they'll make a better guard than tackle in the NFL and be good at it?
Yeah, there's a lot of things. This is a phenomenal question because I think for every person you would ask, especially guys that watch a lot of trench play, you'll get a different answer. So for me, it's a lot of movement based things. It's like and personal preference. For me, I like my guards to be stout. Like I like their anchors to be firm. I like their punches to land. I like their punches to be strong, and I love grip strength. If somebody gets their hands on you, they should not be able to let go. And then other things I kind of look for, let's just take Kelvin Banks for example, because I think he's been probably the best example. Him and Donovan Jackson have been the best examples of this conversation, in my opinion. So, Kelvin Banks has awesome footwork. He plays with a great wide base, he bends at the waist, but when he plays tackle, he's a two-hand puncher. So he kind of he's punching with both hands, and that can cause some leaning and balancing issues. If you move a person like that is taught that, or just kind of does that naturally whenever they're striking, if you can move that person inside to where their strike doesn't have to move as far to the defender, you're kind of eliminating that balance issue. So that is why I personally viewed Kelvin Banks as more of a guard prospect. Donovan Jackson's kind of the same way, kind of like a shorter arm. When he punches, he really kind of leans into it because you want to generate force. You want to knock the dude across from you kind of off of his path, off of whatever he's trying to do. So Jackson and Banks are both good at that. I'll tell you what though, I never really noticed Jackson having that issue at tackle. So like he's kind of the opposite. Like you definitely saw more of it on the inside where he'd lunge and lean and kind of get off of his skis. But as soon as he moved to tackle, it kind of like the light clicked and he was like, I don't have to lunge and lean. Like I can kind of be more patient out here. I can kind of let guys come to me. Or, I can kind of treat them like I was playing at guard and get to them quickly and get my hands on them and use my short area expertise to kind of play tackle. So it's just one of those things, like I said, personal preference, what you see, what the player, it's kind of really determined by how the player plays within his own skill set.